What's up guys, Silver Rupa here, and we're going to talk about the 2023 Britannias. And I talk about this is just because there's a few new announcements that really have changed things for these Britannias. And the first thing is that the Royal Mint has announced that there's going to be a limited run with the Queen Elizabeth effigy on the coins in 2023. So they've already made a lot of coins of this. So mid-run for the year for 2023, it's going to be changing over to King Charles III. This is directly from their site. Each Britannia in 2023 bullion coin featuring the fifth and final effigy of Queen Elizabeth II has a limited production run. A Britannia coin featuring King Charles III's first effigy will be released in the new year. So, what this has done to this coin, it just caused the premiums to go up substantially. I mean, a couple months ago, before the Queen died, Britannias were running about $3 over spot. They were very cheap, even at today's price of $18.47. We're running about $11,200. They're very cheap to get. And if you watch my other videos, I always ordered the Canadian Maples monster boxes. As you know, I've ordered about 3 in the past few months, just because they had more value, more buyback. Even with the higher premium, you're actually getting more back when you sell them back. Not that that really matters, but if push came to shove and you were trying to unload some silver, that value is there, but not anymore. These Britannias have caught up to the Canadian Maples, and looking on bullion exchanges, you can look, the price is identical to the monster box of the Canadian Maples. And as you know, I do like buying monster boxes because you save about $1 per ounce plus free shipping and no taxes. So you're getting more for your money. But look at this. $13,075 is exactly the same price as the Maples for these 2023 Britannias. So if you do the math and we pull out our calculator, we're running at $26.15 per ounce, and today's market, according to bullion exchanges, we are running at $18.63 an ounce. So $7.52 premium. So it's 2.5 times higher than it was just a couple months ago. That's crazy. I mean, you could still get the 2022s for slightly less. What are we looking about? $250 less for the 2022s, but since we have the 2023s, they're new, they just came out, that's going to increase the price. And then you have the limited run of Queen Elizabeth, so that's also going to make the premiums go up. And the buybacks I've called regarding buybacks, they are exactly the same now. So my whole premise on Canadian Maples more value is totally out the window. So I've learned that circumstances can change, and I shouldn't make a decision based on just that. Because I've always wanted to buy a box of Britannias, but I never did. So I've been shopping around, but the premiums of $7.50 is just a little high for me. I almost FOMO'd on these, but I'm trying to resist doing that because, even though something's inflated right now, it'll come down eventually. Everything will come down unless something big happens, like the Comex vault gets drained or something like that. But I think for now, just be patient. I'm hoping this will come down in the high 11s, maybe the mid 11s. That'd be awesome. And then so I can get a good price on some Britannias there. Now looking over at Monument Metals, they were running about $12,980. So it is a little bit cheaper, but you're still paying $7.50 premium. They just got a better price, silver price. At Monument is $18.47, like 20 cents difference. Don't make sense to me, but it's actually, it turns it out to have a better price there. And check out these Maples, $13,330, which is higher than bullion exchanges, which is, you don't see that too often. Monument usually beats out bullion exchanges quite often, but both these sites are probably very good sites. Probably get the best price from these two sites. And I was thinking about even ordering some from the Royal Mint, but it's going to cost me more at $28.57 per ounce. So it's about $2 more an ounce. So that's totally out for me. I would think it'd be a little cheaper, but I guess not. So anyway, Britannias. That's what's going on with Britannias. I hope things do cool off. I don't even know why I pulled up Amex. They're going to be totally, they're always outpriced. They're higher priced than anybody, which don't make sense to me. You know, just to add with, there's 10 authorized purchasers that can purchase from the the US Mint, and they are one of them, which means they get American Eagles for about $2 over spot. $2 over spot. And then usually it'll go to the wholesaler, to the dealers, then to the consumer. But they're going straight to the consumer, so you can imagine the profit they're making from selling the American Eagles at $18,325. So that's just insane. So just you know, I'd like to mention it in my videos because Amex, man, they just rip people off. $36.65 a coin minus the spot price, so $18.66. Let's minus their $2. $15.99 per ounce for American Eagles that they're profiting from. And then let's just multiply by that by 500. So Monster Box, they are making $8,000 profit. So, you know what, technically Amex should be cheaper than anyone else. And I don't think it's really fair. You know, as an authorized purchaser, I feel like they should not be able to inflate prices. That's my opinion. I think that's how it should be. And maybe even force them, authorized purchasers, to just sell to wholesalers so they can go in the chain rather than going straight to the consumer and skipping out on everybody. So, Amex, man, Amex. Anyway, that's not what this video was for. We were talking about the Britannias. Hopefully you're able to get some Britannias. For me personally, I'm going to hold out. I think the prices will cool down eventually, unless the Comex vault gets drained or something. But if that happens, I'll be so excited. Anyway, keep stacking out there, and thanks for joining me here. And hopefully you get those stacks higher and higher. And we'll see you next time.